Hi, hello there. My name is Aaron Soto, and my bear talk is going to be about Bearcats. That's right, Bearcats exist. Kind of weird, kind of freaky. But listen, I had 3 other options, and let's talk about them. So the first option was about the aftermath of suicide. The second option is about the effects cocaine on honeybees. The third option was about why do female hyenas have pseudo peepees? Like, seriously, they give birth through their peepees. There's a child being a cameraman. Excuse me, I can't say the real P word. Anyways, let's hop on the knowledge train over Bearcats. Yay! This is my introduction of the Bearcats. Look at them. Look at that little creature, little thing in the bobby. Isn't it cute? So, they may look terrifying at first, but once you get to know them, they're really good chaps. Binturungs is their actual real name, but I'm just gonna call them Bearcats because I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna go with Bearcats. And what does Binturung mean? Don't know. The local language is gone, perished, hasta la vista. And no, the Bearcat is not an actual mix between a bear and a cat. It's actually related to fusas and kivets or civets. I don't know. Kivets, civets. Really cool though. Let's look at their monkey tails, shall we? Well, you can imagine what they do with their tail. They grip branches. Yeah. And, well, being a young bear cat for them is fun because they get to hang on it, but once you turn into an adult, well, sucks for them. They can't use their tail to just sleep, you know? They just gotta grip things. Boo! Maybe because they're fat. Nope, just kidding. Wait, haha, they're heavy. Don't tell them I call them fat. They're gonna get me. And fun fact is, they're one of the 2 carnivores with the prehensile tail.
Cool. Your rat.
I know, my rat ain't gonna escape, child. Chilling there. Can't be me. So, since I already mentioned branches, that means they're almost always in the trees. Which trees? The trees in the rainforest of Southeast Asia, of course. The treetops is their favorite hangout spot. Although they have to climb down to another tree. That sucks, honestly, but, I mean, one could imagine they can just swing on their tails to another tree, but like I mentioned before, they're kind of fat. I mean, heavy. And, yeah. So, when they do walk on land, imagine like a little bear just stomping. That's pretty much what they look like. They just slap the floor, just, bam! But you know what? It's kind of cute and scary, not gonna lie.
Go.
Lifestyle, huh? The lifestyle of a bearcat. Bearcats are normally lonely and nocturnal creatures. Kind of sounds depressing, but wait, they chill on trees, so let's not feel too bad about them. There is, however, small groups of bearcats, like the mom and dad and the binlets, which is kind of cute, binlets. The mom is usually the top dog, aka meaning the dominant one of the family. Yay! Apparently they can swim very well on a hot day, which, I mean, hey, at least they're not obsessed with the trees too much. They can swim, so woo for them. Oh my gosh, Ariel, what do they eat? They eat veggies, they eat figs, they eat... I'm making sure my rat isn't listening to this. Rodents. They eat birds and fish. Woo! This is why they're literally important to the ecosystem. They help spread seeds by pooping. I mean, it's replanting in its own way. It's not that bad, and they're kind of like the rainforest little verminators. Want to know why? Because they eat rodents. Communication. We can tell the difference between the moods with the sounds they create. Like, for example, when they chuckle, that means they're happy. And when the females purr, that means they're in the mood. But when they're high-pitched wailing, that's when you gotta go. That's when they're aggravated. I don't think you want to be there when they're aggravated. So yeah, toots. Anyways, they use a very unique smell that sends a message to other bearcats. Basically saying, hey, you're trespassing. Just wanted to let you know. And also to send DMs to, you know, when they're in the mood. Enchanté. The scent is made by oil glands under their monkey tails, which means it leaves a scent as it drags its tail, which is, I guess, cool. I don't know. Mating time. Woo! There are times when dads stay with their moms. There are times when dads stay with the mother to help out the binlets. But not all the dads want to help out. Men, am I right? Mainly because females are capable of delaying implantation till they feel the environment is safe. The question, how do they procreate? Right?
Nobody knows.
There's little information over that. Some researchers say they dance up in the trees. Do I believe it? I don't know. Don't really want to think about it. But anyways, in litter in the wild, it's typically 3. And in captivity, it's 6. And apparently, binlets fight for, tit ownership? So, I mean, they gotta get the high milk producer, you know? They're gonna punch it out and be like, hey, that's mine! That's how babies are.
That thing is cute.
Honestly, I want to pet it because it looks like a little kitten. Don't be sad, though. There are organizations that give Bearcats a spotlight to be made as a conservation priority. The conservation group is known as avid Conservation, and they claim to be dedicated to study and protect Bearcats. They want the public to know the Bearcats exist, and they're not useless animals to the ecosystem. Well, remember that unique odor I mentioned back then? That's right, they smell like buttered popcorn. They use the odor to mark territory and attract mates. So not only do they look like a questionable bear, monkey, cat thing, but they smell like buttered popcorn. Here's my citations. Yes, I did my research. Except for the part I don't know how to pronounce Bingdrung or Beanroom. But yeah, doodles!